Okay, so rotator cuff issues. This is what your precursor, what you got to be doing to keep this thing strong. 3 different Eric Cressey movements that he has introduced to us. Okay, 3 trap raise, dumbbell external rotation, and the other one I can't remember the name of it. I'll remember it off the top of my head. Powell raise. Okay, so the most common one. I'm just going to sit on the floor, and we're going to bend his right knee. And we're going to lean back on his left hand, and without the dumbbell, I'm going to position him first, okay? Dumbbell external rotation in general, okay, is this movement right here where he's externally rotating like this. Now, if you bring the camera in here real quick, because I want to see this, we got a black on black t-shirt on floor thing, is that we need, and if you just wrap around a little bit, he needs to have the shoulder in its joint, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to push him. I'm going to take his elbow, I'm going to wedge it to the front side of his knee, not resting on top, okay? So if I pull him forward, you can see how his shoulder opens up and separates. Now if he goes over like this, his arm, it just keeps going. It just keeps rotating over. And now we have complete slack, okay? And that's not really what I want to do with a shoulder that's a little cranky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the point and I'm going to move it down to the front of his quad right here a little bit. And then he's going to push off his back hand in a little bit, and he's going to wedge that shoulder deep into the back wall of its socket. So now when he tips over right here, that arm, it kind of bottoms out right here. It's very hard to drop past this position right here, even if he goes and relaxes it, okay? I'm going to take that dumbbell, put it in his hand, and he's going to rotate down and up to neutral and back again, kind of wedging himself the whole time, and he's going to go to failure. 12 reps, 15, 20 reps, something like that, just up and down. Constant movement. As soon as he gets to the top, he's right back down again, okay? Just up and down external rotation. Perfect, he's gonna do that on both arms. The next one he's gonna do is this Powell raise. He's gonna lay on his side, long ways. Good, perfect. It's the same idea. Before I give him the dumbbell, I'm gonna take him and wedge that shoulder back in its socket. So we're not going to shrug him too much. We're going to put it right in here. Going to get that little external rotation going on. And he's going to raise, so it's almost as if his bicep is hitting his body and it can't drop to the floor, because in order to drop to the floor, he's going to have to reach and dislocate that shoulder and put it on the floor. See how we got slack in that shoulder? So we want to keep that tight. He's going to just raise straight up to the side and back down again. So now we give him the dumbbell again. Good, I'm going to help him on the first one. Keeps it tight, and just up and down till failure, okay? So we're just heating that whole shoulder capsule up. He does that on both sides as well. And then the last one, the 3 trap raise, he jumps on his feet. And we take him over to something that he can lean on. For this one, he's going to lean on this pipe right here. He's going to bend at the hip. Sorry, face the pipe for me. Sorry to face the pipe. There you go. Lean back a little bit. Sorry, for a step back. Left hand right on there. Back a little bit further and bend at the hip. Okay? Boom. I've got him bent over a little bit. Same idea. He's going to take this. His thumb is going to go up just so we can see it as a point of reference, so Fonzie style. And he's going to raise it out right there. Okay? Boom. Up and down. Now, I can change his angle a little bit. I can walk his feet out a little further and bend him over a little bit more. Okay, so let's try that. Feet back a little bit, bend over a little bit more. Same thing, keeping that shoulder in its socket. Now I'm going to handle this dumbbell down low here. Boom. He's not, if this right out here would be 0 degrees and directly to his side would be 90, we're out here about 45 degrees. Just raising it right out to the side. Getting this big, deep trap contraction right here, keeping the shoulder in its socket, good position with his spine, core tight as he's raising out to the side. Once again, to failure, 3 sets to failure, both sides with very little rest, just switching back and forth, and rest. Thank you, buddy. So that's your shoulder rehab exercise video, prehab rehab. Thank you.